There we go. Alright, we're all starting up. 10 seconds, and now time to apply the changes. And we're live. What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Back the shit, my nose. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Load the game. That was perfectly timed. Shit. Okay, while I wait for my viewers to come in, I'll just go get some pizza real quick. Alright, here we go. I unmuted, right? Just in case you muted, you wanted to tell you that there's no sound. Yeah, there shouldn't really be any music. Okay, just got back. Oh, yeah, no, I just don't care about the music at all. It's just so generic. Okay, here we go. I sold and pulled aside and pulled the door open. Olga was already inside waiting for me, wearing a dress. Wow! So, Simon, where have you been? Shit, we gotta make a choice here, boys. This one. I tell her that you've been. Make up another excuse. I was just walking around alone. Yes. Okay, that's not important. Why didn't you come to the ball? Alright. Now we load the other one and see what happens. Aye. What'd you do there? Played the guitar. Okay, that's not important. Literally the same. Alright. Nice. Okay, that's not important. Why'd you come to the ball? Yes. Okay, that's not important. Why'd you come to the ball? Well, frankly speaking, I don't like dancing. So, that was a camp public event, which means every pioneer has to attend. She looked at me intently. You could just sit somewhere quietly. I'm sorry. That would be the saddest shit, though. I sighed. Okay. The leader softened. Get to bed quickly. Quickly, I went to bed. I tossed and turned but couldn't sleep. Dim titties, they were so fine. I wonder, could I become a professional musician? That doesn't seem like the optimal career choice. Do I even want to be one? No. Why should I want to? It certainly would be pretty fun, but nothing. Oh god, this might have to be a shorter stream. I really want to get back to playing SMP3. Not doing this out of duty. Oh my god. Whoa. 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 Okay. Oh shit. She really is an energy vampire, sucking all your... God. My eyes started to close, and I fell asleep a moment after. So you just didn't close your eyes before? Fucking dumbass. Day 4. When we have a day 2 or day 3 screen. I was ringing. If I woke up with this in my head, I would be wanting to kill myself too. Oh. You have an alarm clock? Let's go. Yippee. Yahoo. Let's go. Where's the girl? Second second best. One of the only viable options here. Hatsune fucking Miku. Damn it. Getting back to bed, I fell asleep. Day 5. It was unusual near the cabin. I drew closer. Well, come on, although we haven't been able to fucking do this because of this whole camp shtick you're doing. Oh, hey. That's because I'm so fucking busy killing people that I can't spend time with you. I'm sorry, Pikachu. Why did all the game's events take place here? Today's breakfast didn't look much different from yesterday's. Oh god! But it looked more appetizing. Or maybe I was just vaguely hungry. I don't know, man. You tell me. I don't fucking know. I'm just the reader here. Or maybe I was eager to finish it off as soon as possible to avoid yet another... Oh, yeah. Want to go to the beach with us today? When? Right after breakfast? Is that really the best time to go to the beach? Generally speaking, relaxation wasn't on my agenda today. But if I was going to spend my time thinking, why shouldn't I go... why shouldn't I do it while getting a suntan? Sure. Why not? Damn, you sound bored as fuck, lol. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I volunteered to do this, but, like, bro, just got done playing, like, an actual video game. You can't really blame me here. Ah, cool, she smiled nicely. I bet you're planning another prank. Also, the investment I got from, like, the end of the stream yesterday, I don't think you were there, but I was like, oh, wow, this is so cool for a little bit there. And I was frankly underwhelmed by the result. It's just so lame at this point. Look at these guys. Anya waved her hands at me. I can't believe it. I still can't believe that this just so happened to be a fucking Russian visual novel. That's the stupidest shit. So unlucky. She's always like that. I looked at Alyssa intently and suddenly remembered yesterday evening. Her strange behavior, our quarrel. Basically, the main character was being an ass all over again, and she was just trying to talk and say sorry. But now, she looked quite unusual. What? Usual? She looked quite usual. Yes, maybe there's no need to say anything. Why hasn't she said anything? She's in the picture, but I think she's first. Nobody believes me. She took a tray of dirty dishes and stood up. Holy shit. Is that Nariko fucking Sengoku in the background? Holy shit. Looks like she grew her bangs out. She said in such a way, which left no doubt. Nothing good awaits me today at the beach. Doesn't do any good if you say how they said it after they said it. Me and Alyssa were left alone. She was here? You know, I guess I shouldn't go with you after all. Why is that? Well, I got something to do. E. E. I don't know how to make just echo like that. I can't. I'm in my room here. I'm contained here. It's fairly hard to make like a huge fucking echo. And what exactly would that be? Why is she blushing so much? She looked at. Why is she the only character that has any semblance of life in her? Is it because she's the only one that's gonna die? She looked in my eyes and I couldn't even find an appropriate excuse. I don't have his swimsuit. Try my. With pleasure. You think it will fit me? Give it a try. I don't think it's worth the effort. What? Don't be a wimp. We'll find you some swim. Okay. Uh, I mean, I'm fine with wearing a swimsuit. I mean, come on, I ain't playing here. Those words only added to my fear. We're back on track, boys. Wait for me by the canteen. I'll be back soon. Okay. There's nothing wrong with waiting for her. Is there? Finishing my breakfast, I left the building and waited. Pioneers, all having their own business, hurried past me one by one by one. Not one no one stopped by me. No one stopped to see why I was waiting so intently. No one even looked in my direction. Uh... It seemed they didn't consider me a stranger, but exactly the opposite. Just another teenager their age. Their comrade, you could say. Yes, yes. Alyssa was back in a couple of minutes. Oh, so you got so depressed in like 2 minutes of waiting? You were just like, nobody looks at me. Nobody wants me. Look at them, running past, attending to their own business, not even acknowledging me. Don't they know how hard it is to sit on these stairs waiting for like 2 minutes? Ready for what? She gave me the trunks, though you could hardly call them trunks. They looked like pink boxers decorated with butterflies and flowers. Actually, they were boxers. I don't think those are swim trunks. Too scared to put them on? Not exactly scared, just, well, you know, I have my pride as a human being, and you have yours. I would rather keep mine, and you could keep yours. You don't want to be the one walking around with a person wearing these, do you? I have not the slightest intention of doing so. I appreciated her joke, but wasn't going to make myself a laughingstock. Put them on. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Why don't you try them on? Let's make a bet. Alright. No, thanks. Alright, you either go to the beach wearing them or you swim naked. I don't think... Well, I could go get my own swing trunks. Like, is that off the table or something? I'm not planning to go anywhere at all. Then I'll tell everyone that you left these trunks in my cabin. Why would I do that? How should I know? I don't want to argue with her, so I decided to just go to the beach. Not in these trunks. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Don't be late. Don't talk with anyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Swear to god if I have to talk to this dumb broad. Here we are. Holy shit. Holy shit. We hit the jackpot. This is the magnum opus. The Messiah. The Kagutsuchi. Oh. As you can see. Come on, let's swim. I don't wanna. Maybe later. I'm not a fan of swimming. Amen, brother. Ew, that girl kind of short though. Oh, this is the girl I want to kill herself. I'd rather watch her shoot herself in the fucking head or something. Jesus Christ, it would be beautiful. Suit yourself. So I just watch them. Why did I come? Oh my god. Why am I not I'm looking for answers? Should I care about it now? You don't seem to care at all anymore. Sing voyons seem normal. Certainly a lot of strange things have happened to me during these 3.5 days, but not one of them, taken separately, seemed at all supernatural, especially since they didn't get any closer to finding as much clue. On the contrary, I'm using the auto clicker. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's both. Oh, we truly have reached Kagutsuchi on the 666th floor of the tower. There he rests upon those fine cheeks. Oh, oh yes. Anyway, we're going back to the auto-clicking strat. Fuck off. Alright. 17, let's go. Nothing happening here. Oh, she broke in my room. Jeez. Amen. Amen. I could say amen all day if I need to. I could play the fucking song that I remembered from when I was fucking 11. That one song by American authors. What was it called? Say amen, right. Fuck, how would I forget that? Holy shit. Yep. Say amen, brother. Great idea. Just great. So we just, like, went to the beach and stared at some ass and left. I mean... Amen! Maybe he went into the forest and has been caught by a forest spirit. You know what? I think you're a forest spirit. Are you the one trying to stop that psycho bitch from killing us all? Well, anyway. Oh, here we go. Go back to the bus stop or the boathouse? Bus stop. Seemed to be a fine choice. Oh, hi, hello, Hatsune Miku. I'll show you everything. What? Sure, why not? I'm not losing anything. Come on, let's go. Within a minute, we were already standing in the music club. Miku took a guitar. A sick guitar at that. A slimmy, slick guitar. Seriously, why are they all wearing capes? Here, have a look. Auto-click Central, baby. Auto-click Central Part 2. I see. So whenever she speaks, it's just the fucking text-to-speech Hatsune Miku shit. Huh? What? Really, why? I think you look gorgeous in it. Thank you, sweetie. Let's go. Okay, kill yourself. Got food poisoning. Why is everyone here? Why is everyone except the one oh, there she is. Never mind. Sure, just take it. I don't care anymore. Okay, who's next? Oh, do I eat the apple of temptation? Oh, it's so beautifully symbolic. Eat the apple which represents temptation. Why'd you send a pic of the... Here's on the Discord link now. Oh, it was a stream highlight. This guy's, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't really think. Nothing else of note really happened during the stream. So like, yeah. So, oh my God, do I eat the apple of Adam, of Adam and Eve, and symbolically get off the Garden of Eve? Oh well, if I eat the apple, I'll probably be out of here anyway. Well, anyway. You ate an apple, you deplorable. Auto-click central. Oh. Okay, what's going on? Just to look at what happened because of that apple. I noticed Olga and Alyssa looking in the crowd, and it looked like our camp leader noticed them too. You know, if you think so, show me your hands. What's wrong with them? I looked closer and saw they were smeared with black. The black, it represents evil and malice. Oh my gosh. What did you make? What? Oh my god, they made a bomb. No, that's not. That's not. Nope, sensitive topic. Hello, Pikachu. How are you doing, you blonde, ugly ass? Alyssa. Alyssa, cool. She's the only decent human being here. And that's not even saying that much. Everyone here is shitty as hell. Happy now? She blurted once we were left alone. Why do I have to deal with this? Was it me who tried to blow up the monument? Well, that's fair. Alyssa grunted and turned away. I'm not going anywhere with you. That's your problem. Oh, please don't. Great then. Excellent. We stood silently for a while, not looking at each other. Why are these guys so dumb? I dared break the silence first. Is that all? What? All that you wanted to tell me? Yeah. Do you mind if I inquire why you tried to blow up the monument? I was bored. Alright, blowing up one doesn't cheer you up. Yeah, sure. 0 IQ. 0 IQ? What do you mean by that? Which one? 0 IQ strat on what? What happened that was 0 IQ? Would you tell me? Alyssa seemed really reluctant to go with me. As for me, however, I've decided to find after all. It wasn't him who interested me. Oh my god. Put the abandoned chip. Oh, no. It wasn't him who interested me the most, but the abandoned camp. For some reason, I had a feeling that I might find out something there. And I really did not like the idea of going alone at night. So, you scared then? Are you daring me? Yes! Actually. You dumbass. I turned around and started walking in the direction where the old camp would have been. Alyssa caught up with me at the forest's edge. Wait up! I'm going with you. Oh lord. Why did you deign to change your... Why did you deign? What's a deign mean? No, that's... What? Deign. Deign. Do something that one considers to be beneath one's dignity. Alright. I asked ironically. You don't need to know. She snarled and handed me a flashlight. That was quite wise. I don't... Why is he transitioned from speaking like a dumbass to speaking like a higher intellectual on Reddit and Twitter? Something else. Discord. The night forest was completely unlike during the day. Completely unlike during the day. Well, that was a sentence they just said. Yep. Just a couple of hours ago, it seemed like just the small groove where I was activating my auto-clicker. Alyssa stopped suddenly, so suddenly that I nearly bumped into her. Now where? What? Well, straight ahead. Are you stupid? How should I know? Alyssa's rude way of talking was already getting on my nerves. Are we lost? Why would you say that? We are barely a kilometer away from the camp. How do you track distance like that? She looked visibly sadder. So nothing. If you don't like it, you can go back. I had me disappointed for a while. Oh my god. Well, I will then. Okay. We suddenly turned around and started marching briskly back towards the camp. "Good luck there," I shouted as she was going. However, Alyssa may be right, and we are in fact lost. In which case, we would probably die. In which case, you will die. Oh, God. The cool night breeze grew stronger, and I shivered. But going after her would mean losing face, even worse, and meaning she's right. No, I'm not ready to accept that. I could have probably spent up until morning arguing with myself about this if it weren't for Alyssa's scream. My legs carried me on over to where she went, and man, she was a hole. As for Alyssa, it looked like she had not managed to. Hole. About 20 meters on, I nearly fell into a hole, just managing to jump over it at the last moment. It looked like she went into it. I was about to point the flashlight into the darkness when I realized that she'd taken it with her. Well, that had to be expected. "Are you alive?" "Yeah." Her muffled voice sounded up from below. "Did you break anything?" "How if I know, idiot?" A light flickered in the hole. I stepped closer and bent to examine how deep it was. The crumbling hole went about 3 meters into the depths, and it was pitch black below. "Help me get out!" "Bro, she's stuck, bro!" She yelled angrily. Wait, what was that? Don't worry. And do you imagine how I should do that? I don't know. Think? Okay. Time to concentrate my mind on the sole thought that will get her out of this hole. Okay, Alyssa, I've come up with an idea. You're gonna have to hear me out here. Now, I've seen a bunch of videos in the past, most of them labeled stepmom and stepsisters, stuck under something or stuck inside of something, but I don't quite understand how it works. I don't understand how they manage to get out, but I do think that if I try to apply the same logic here, I will inevitably get you out of here in a certainly fair amount margin of time. Are you ready? Well, it's sort of a tunnel and not just a tunnel. A tunnel? That's weird. Oh, it's the one the psycho fucking murderer is gonna use to kill us all. Is that the best idea you have? You're gonna leave me alone? Not as much of a situation is, but you're alone down there anyway. Hey! I won't panic. Trolls are gonna eat you there. I'll be back in a flash. Fit from down below, but I couldn't make out the words. However, I only managed to take these steps and knew it was something like that. I grabbed a thin root that somehow slowed down my fall, but it snapped under my weight and went flying down with me. You're alive? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, this is like an actual tunnel. Like a straight up tunnel. Something sus gonna happen, I'm calling it. This is sus if I've ever seen sus. This is susser beyond sus. Holy sus. I barely opened one eye as I put it away. Alyssa was squatting next to me and looking at me and hurry, look up her skirt. Look up her skirt while she's squatting. Hurry, hurry, you're never gonna get a chance. Any limbs broken? I don't know. I've moved my hand and feet. Everything was probably alright. Given the weight, height, I was pretty lucky to make it down alive. Well, she made it down just fine. I barely managed to stand up and examine the crash site. Indeed, it was a fucking tunnel. In any other situation, I would have guessed that it's a subway service tunnel, but it was hardly likely that small was already reached such a level of infrastructure. What? Where are we? I don't know. We have to get out of here. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go down the tunnel. Not a single trace of her usual arrogance remained on her face. Well, I guess there's gotta be an exit, right? I don't know. Now that is a good question. Give me that. I snatched the flashlight from Alyssa's hand and pointed its light into the darkness. That way. She looks like a straight up Scooby-Doo character. Holy shit. Should that be a thumbnail? Nah. In other circumstances, I'm using the auto clicker. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh lord. Cabinets full of gas masks and dry rations. Lots of equipment. Bunk beds and air reduction systems. There was everything one could need to survive Alyssa clenched my arm even tighter. This is some creepy music for a seemingly innocent. Yes, thank you, Mr. Uzumaki. Save right here. This. I mean, I don't really hear the music too much, TBH, but. Doesn't really seem like terrifying or anything. Game. Eh. I mean, like, do you remember the beginning even? What is it? What? She blathered under her breath. I'm scared. What are you scared of? Indeed, what of? We've tumbled down into an abandoned bomb shelter. Now we're wandering here in the dark trying to find an exit. Yeah, nothing scary about that. Oh yeah, nothing to be afraid of. Those thoughts made me squirm and I instinctively drew near Alyssa. Grab her tits, grab her tits, grab her tits, grab her tits. Come on, come on. She just blushed a little and turned back to me. Well, in any case. Yeah? We have to keep searching for an exit. Well, there's another door. Indeed, there was. Oh my god, we get out through the lockers! Need some help? No, I'm jammed. I glanced around the room, trying to find something that would work as a lever, and noticed a crowbar in the far corner. Alyssa gave me a blank stare. Watch it. However, I still couldn't have moved the handle an inch. Is the crowbar? Oh god. We have to wall back. But we just came from there. She seemed to ram a bit of self-control as well as her usual rudeness. Well, you can stay here if you want. There's water, ration kits. Probably the radio's still working. She looked at me spitefully but said nothing. My whole body ached terribly. It was only now that I tried to relax that I began to realize how badly. A deep wound on my leg was bleeding profusely. My hands were heavily bruised. Blood was trickling my hair. And are you okay? I asked Alyssa, either just out of curiosity or because I was really worried about her. Okay, it took her some time to answer. How can we be okay in a situation like this? Well, I mean that. I pointed to the wound on my leg. Oh! Cried Alyssa. This thing seems to switch between an actual visual novel and a fucking novel. We need to sanitize it urgently. I'll be fine. Oh no, we must do it or you'll risk getting infected and then you'll take your leg off. My granddad lost his leg in the war that way. I don't think your granddad was professionally taken care of. Bite of this shit'll get me right up. Give me a sec. Yep. This is a man's food. Oh god, yeah. Here we go! Hang on. She smiled and started to rummage through the cabinets. She's one of the most confused characters I've ever seen. Oh lord. There was a fair chance of finding some kind of medicine in a bomb shelter, and soon enough, Alyssa pulled out a first aid kit with a triumphant look. Hold still, I'll try. Treating the wound with the iodine-soaked cotton swab felt like the touch of a red-hot iron. I clenched my teeth hard and hissed with pain. Come on. It's not that painful. It is. Maybe you should try it yourself. They're screwed. Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was a tunnel, so they just kind of chose one way to go, so they could try going the other, and they'll probably come out somewhere. At least not in a hole. I don't know how they ended up in a hole to begin with. It was easier with my... Oh my god. It was easier with my other wounds soon enough, I looked like a leopard, all covered in brown spots. Thank you. Don't you think it was anything special? We just had to treat your injuries. Alyssa snorted and turned her back on me. Sure. I refrained from arguing and got up from the bunk. Even a short rest had definitely been good for me. Well, shall we go? And the same picture from before. Auto-skipping. Must be a mine? Hey, you could walk around it. Why did you jump into a mine? I understand that it can't be okay, but how are you holding up? Fine, she replied with an indifferent voice. That's good, because I really wanted to say because if you go nuts too, it's gonna be a massacre. Because we will find an exit. We'll definitely find one. Oh, good God. To the left, to the right. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. I decided to put a mark on the wall in case we get lost and return to the Spart again. Spart. Soon, a large cross statue with a stone decorated one of beans. Very nice, very nice. So now, we're ready to go. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. It seems that there is another dark fork in the road. To the left, to the left. We came to some kind of miners' camp. Picks and helmets everywhere. A rusty wagon stood in the corner. All the items were so old they dated from the beginning of the 20th century rather than the middle. So this really is a mine, which means I could wander around here for ages without ever finding a way out. But I sensed that exit was somewhere nearby, so we went further. It seems that there is another fork in the road. To the left, to the left! To the left, to the left! Dude, go left. Jesus Christ. I just had to go left like 6 times. Following the curve, I saw a wooden door in the torchlight. Torchlight? This isn't the... There you go, here's something. You think so? Alyssa looked a little refreshed. Sure. Frankly speaking, I really wasn't sure that there would be an exit behind this door, but it wasn't like we had any choice anyway. I pulled the handle. What the hell is this? We find ourselves in some kind of room that resembled either a boiler room or an utility room under the bomb shelter. Empty bottles, cigarette butts, and other bits of debris littered the floor. That proves that there is an exit from these caves. I scanned the room with the flashlight, and in the farthest corner I saw... Holy shit. Oh my god, there's a guy down here. Oh my god, that's horrifying. We've been looking for you all night and you're just sitting here? I'm not going anywhere. He started quietly, but with every word, his voice gained strength until he was shouting at the top of his lungs. No, I won't go with you anywhere. You don't exist. You aren't here anyway. It's a hallucination. It's insufficient. Yeah, it's unscientific. Yeah, unscientific. What? Naruto, I want you to read this real quick while it's on screen. No, I won't go with you anywhere. You don't exist. You aren't here anyway. It's a hallucination. It's unscientific. Yeah, unscientific. I think we're getting some lore here. What do you mean by you aren't here? Here we are. We came searching for you. Alyssa had remained silent until now, but then she let go of my hand and took a few steps towards what's his face. What are you doing? I asked quietly. Homie is on lean. Bro. Oh my god. Doctor, turn off my lean inhibitors. This is why I fight. Lean. What is lean? Whatever. She hesitated for a moment, proceeded as if not hearing me. Oh my god! Having come closer to the lost pioneer, Alyssa fetched him a scathing slap across the face. Jesus Christ, she looks like she's out for blood. Holy shit. We nearly died while searching for you. Those damn woods at night, that bomb shelter, these friggin' mines. I'm one massive bruises thanks to you, and you. What, you're just hanging out, drinking booze and saying pink soldiers, you bastard? Stared at her with a bemused look. Now then, get up your ass and move. No. No. Somewhere deep inside me, on the very edge of my awareness, I got a feeling that something really bad was going to happen now. Oh, is he about to fucking explode or some shit? It happened. A premature ejaculation, or just an analysis of the situation. From the way Shirak was sitting, whatever. With the expression on his face hinted at his following actions. Yes. intense battle music. I'm on the edge of my seat, waiting to find out if I die or not. He was wielding a metal rod, and if I had been a moment too late, he would have definitely smashed. Jesus. But I made it. Everything was like a dream. The distant shout of a girl, a hollow thud, the flashlight going out, and the eerie silence, except for the heavy breathing of Sherry. It took me a while to come to my senses. What are you doing, you jack off? I checked my arm and felt it okay. The blow landed on the flashlight, so now we were in darkness. You won't get it. You won't get my lean! Oh my god, he's defending his lean! Holy shit, I knew. You called it. You called it. You called it, Naruto. He's on the lean. He's trying to keep his lean from being taken. Shir's hysterical laughter was quickly fading away in the distance. Hey, where are you going? Get back here now. Won't get my lean. The yell vanished into the darkness. What a freak. I tried to fix the flashlight in the darkness. Nope. He smashed it into pieces with his metal rod. Then I suddenly thought of Alyssa. You good? I heard a quiet sob. At the same instant, I felt her embrace hugging me tightly. Yeah, embrace. Yeah, that's nice. Everything's okay. Well, in fact, nothing was fine at all, but I needed her to get a grip. Otherwise, we stood no chance of getting out of here alive. I tenderly caressed her head. I wonder, Alyssa crying, is that a funny thing? No, not the lean. Yeah, no, we gotta take his lean privileges away from him. Look at what he's doing. He made the only decent character in here cry. I'm scared. That's okay. I'm fucking terrified. I would sacrifice your own life in order to save mine if I had to in this situation. But what the heck? Anyone would be scared in these circumstances. Moreover, she's a girl. Yeah, she's a girl. Yeah, girls are weird. Yeah, fuck you. But why aren't I scared? No, not scared. Why am I still able to keep my mind clear and spare sneakies? Come on, we have to get out of here anyway. Hold on, just a sec. Oh. She has a lighter. Where did all that come from? Statue. Oh my god. Caressed. Yes, I caressed her head very nicely. Smells nice, if I do say so myself. Which I'm the only one here who can really smell it. You know that one fucking... It was a book? Mr. Yellow Man or something? Got a bunch of kids and trapped them in his mansion, and if they didn't escape in like a week, they would have to just like lose or something. God, what was it called? Something yellow, I think. Look around for it. Let me look. God, I don't know. What was that? I don't know. She forced a gentle smile and handed me the lighter. Alright. I quickly swept my eyes over the room, searching for blood to drink as the metal rod turned me into a fucking vampire or some shit. Jesus Christ. For better or for worse, in a minute I was holding something that resembled a flaming torch in my hands. Whatever. Alyssa seemed to be returning to her senses. Let's go back. At least we'll reach the bomb shelter. For one thing, there's light there. Never heard of it. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was just like you're at least like 1 or 2 years older than me, and you did not grow up in the same place. They were like they were babying us all the way through middle school. Damn, what was it? The auto machine's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. I don't give a shit. The torch was burning poorly. We had to reignite it every other minute. One didn't have to be an oracle to predict an extremely short lifespan. for that rag we were using, I became more and more afraid that we wouldn't meet darkness in the mine. You couldn't rely too much on just the lighter. Reach the hole that led up there, and get up, screaming Lux blindly. Okay, where are we going now? Asked Alyssa, getting her breath back. So, what do you mean? We're going to that room with the bunks and cabinets. Which way is that? I opened my mouth to reply, but suddenly I realized that not the slight. You have 2 directions to go! The hole looked the same from all sides, just like the wall. Floor and the ceiling, we had not a single hint to indicate the right direction. Well, don't you know? Alyssa said sadly and sat on the ground. No. I replied quietly, put out the church preservative, and sat next to her. Are we going to die here? You're right, we're going to die here. We should preserve our legacy. She rested her head. I'm actually 78 years old. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm like 76, or yeah, you're like 2 years older than me then, I guess. She rested my head upon her. She rested her head upon my shoulder. It's very trendy with the young kids from the. This is the 2015s, right? This is what all the cool kids are looking at, right? All those, what do you call them? Degenerates? Yeah, that's what they're called. She rested her head upon my slender, sleek, and sensual shoulder. Her voice sounded flat, one might even say calm, but I could feel that her body was trembling, either with cold or with fear, or with both combined. Want to put on my pants? You're wearing a skirt. Don't be silly. Things are getting worse, but they're still pretty far from we're gonna die. They will come and rescue us in the morning. They'll probably call the police. Maybe. I'd love to believe that myself. I see. Yeah. I lost track of time sitting there. I was afraid to go forward or backward. I was afraid to make a choice, as our torch definitely wouldn't last both ways. Alright. Wandering in total darkness without any source of light was definitely worse than waiting for the rescue here. That is why. This way, at least we would have some light left for an emergency. Suddenly, a rumbling started echoing in the distance. Well, here's that emergency. That was definitely the other collecting balls making rumbling. Get up. I harshly pulled Alyssa to her feet and lit the torch with shaking hands. What was that? She asked. I don't know. It just seems like someone we have to run. Good idea. What if the mad Shiriuk is here? In fact, that's the least of all the evils I can imagine. But we had no choice left. Stone shattered beneath our feet. I desperately tried not to fall down. Holding my hand with the torch out in front of me, dragging this from the other. She ran along in silence, breathing heavily. I wanted to really look back on time, finally. Oh, God. Oh, we made it back. Yep. But it was all exactly the same as it was the first time we'd been here, except for the door. The second door. It was open. Somebody's passed through here. I spoke up triumphantly. Who? Don't know. Maybe it was him. But how did he manage to open it? Who cares? Come on. So we just blindly go through there. Imagine it's just like fucking Olga. She's down here just ready to fucking murder us. Didn't take much effort to open. What's up there? I don't know. Better than down here. It looks like a house of some kind. It's definitely lighter than the darkness of the catacombs. I helped Alyssa climb up. The lean goblin is back. I don't know. It's probably whoever's trying to conceal me in this weird fantasy world hallucination or something, and that guy just realized he isn't real because of the other person keeping the secret from him. So I'm genuinely certain that Alyssa is out to kill us. Well, not kill us. She's probably out to kill everyone else who finds out that I am just in a hallucination world and that they're all figments of my imagination or something. I don't know. That's good. The exit from the catacombs was located in some sort of ruined building that resembled either a nursery or a something school. It must be the old camp. Alyssa sat on my face. I see, so we found it after all. Okay, we got out. We could probably just wander around and eventually make it out of here. Back to the camp. Hey! Alyssa jumped up right away and started to walk next to me. For a moment, I wanted to say something nasty, but I wasn't ready to start the next argument. We found the path we had taken before surprisingly fast, even the 2 holes we'd fallen into. It was only about... That sounds like that game, Mori. Oh, more. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I tried starting it, but it really felt weird to start, because, like, I couldn't tell if it was going for, like, an Undertale kind of thing, or, like, a visual novel kind of thing, or, like, an actual gameplay thing. It was kind of weird. I Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's probably going to be like a Mori. We could probably actually we could probably do a Mori. Yeah, it's not like super high quality like SMT3. We could probably play that on stream. I stopped at the square and turned to Alyssa. Well, she looked uncertain, even confused. Then, sure. Deep inside, I wanted to yell at her, to scold her, and even insult her. On the other hand, I wanted to have a meaningful conversation. In the end, I just kept silent, turned around and slowly breathed towards the leader's cabin, but something persistently disrupted the quiet of the night. I keenly listened and realized that it was the snoring of the lean goblin himself. Hey! I called Alyssa, who hadn't walked too far away. Get up, you! He slowly came to his senses and stared at us blankly. Mori would be a good stream. I've played and finished it myself. Oh yeah? Uh, Did you ever experience like lag or anything? Like anything that was just like crazy frame drops or anything? I say that because like I play SMT3 normally every now and then nowadays, and like I think it's because like I get frame drops every now and then, probably just because of my PC. Is it like? Do you think it would be? You think I would be able to stream it? I can do it once we finish this up. She slowly came to his senses and stared at us blankly. Oh wow, you can use the spacebar for this game. I never tried before. Is it morning already? Yeah, sure. Sometimes one acts first, thinks later. Of course, it all starts with the brain, and the current becomes the neutral links, thereby transmitting command money. But sometimes the game is pretty good to run on PC. Alright, yep, we're doing that then. But sometimes the subconsciousness just works faster than the conscious. That's exactly why my fist swung and smacked Shuriuk in the guts, and it was only then that I realized what I'd done. He coughed, trying to catch his breath. No, I haven't. The game is pretty... Oh, yeah, you already said that. He coughed, trying to catch his breath, and writhed in pain on the bench. What the hell was that about? I already felt bad about it. I shouldn't have treated him so rough. What are you talking about? What, is this Maze Runner now? Wait, is this like Maze Runner, but not? He looked at me in shock. In the mine. What mine? He turned his head, completely boggled. And why am I here? And why are you here? Stop fooling around. Alyssa barged into the conversation. You nearly killed me there, and now you're going to pretend like nothing happened? Oh, Lord. What happened? You really do not remember? Not a thing. Okay, so what is the last thing you remember? I was on my way to the old camp in the morning. Knew I could find some hardware for the robot there. What robot? And that's all. I don't remember much since then. Olga wiped his memories, I'm sure. I'm almost certain that that's what happened. That's absolutely what happened. There's not a single doubt in my mind. Well, go ahead. Sweet dreams. Hey, what are you... I ignored Alyssa and all the way to Olga's. She stayed, beating the shit out of him. I hope she's having fun, beating the shit out of Pikachu. Version 2. The night was very bright, and that was the moment where I decided to press... The lean goblin is now just a goblin. Yep. Be brighter than usual, and this was the moment when I decided that I should use my auto-clicker to skip this because... Oh my god, wait, no dialogue. I asked without even turning my head. Her footsteps could be heard in advance when the silence of the night. What did he say? Say he doesn't remember anything, that it's unscientific and nonsense like that. I think he really doesn't remember because of the shock and stress. Oh, yay. uh, you know, for someone who's trying to find out if he's in a fantasy world or some dumb shit, you seem to be disregarding this pretty fucking easily. Who am I to say? I was in the same boat not too long ago. Same boat? What do you mean? I am still in it though. Oh my god. Alyssa, best girl? By comparison, yeah. No one really is good aside from her. She's like, if you put her in a crowd of like the, I don't know, the Find Love or Die Trying girls, I think she'd stand out among the other ones. I think she'd give them all a run for her money. Maybe even Kat. Ooh, that's something to think about, actually. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she could beat out most of them. That's about all I can really compare it to, though, since I'm... Ooh, wait, no, not... No, I mean that... Nah, whatever. You get it. Well then, why did you come here? Then again, I guess I know the answer. Well, She sat down next to me, kind of wanted... Thank you. You come here. No problem. I said gently and leaned back. I said gently and leaned back. Oh, alright then. She got up and was going to go. If you think I'm angry with you, I am not. Everything is okay. I didn't think that... Alyssa got worked up. Okay. Yeah. So just go already. I said kindly and waved my head. I'll go when I want to. So now you don't want to? I want to. Well, is something preventing you from going? Moron! This is the stupidest thing. And yet I love it. I took a deep breath and stood up. My head was terribly dizzy from fatigue. Well, at least Olga is sleeping already, won't have to explain anything. You'll probably wake her up. Bro, these soon-to-be chicks are... I know. I don't know why people like them. The camp leader was standing in the middle of it. She was awake the entire time, and she was there. She was present. She was about to fucking kill us. Yeah, I don't know why people get like soon-to-raise. They're so dumb, especially the ones that just don't work. Like the opposite of Rin Tosaka from Fate Stay Night, the visual novel. One of the greatest hits of 2006. The camp leader, rather debriefing. Would you care to explain? What's the matter? I got trapped in a hole in a tunnel, and a lane goblin tried to fucking gut me. God, that... Oh... Little goblin tried to gut me while I was in there. What the hell? Oh, it just started over. That makes sense. Oh, God. What, have you found him? Looks like she was more in the unpacked lane. Yeah. Oh, God. That took the breath. That took the wind out of me. Oh, God. Okay, get a stretch for a sec. Okay, we're good. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, my head. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fucking good. I said, why in the darkness? Because it's time to sleep. I couldn't agree with her more, and yet I could not perplex the reality in which we'd been transmitted into. I could not comprehend what we had been sown. I just barely stumbled on my bed and collapsed on it without undressing. But still, Alyssa. Went to sleep thinking about Alyssa. I just didn't know what I should think of her. It wasn't because she'd been acting strange recently. No, on the contrary, all of her behavior was quite consistent and understand. No, even her returning to thank me. I thought of Alyssa more than originally that happened. I don't get down and forget all the shit Friday. Yeah, go to sleep. Day 5. 2 days away from when the bus gets here so I can call home. We ran, with the last of our strength. Like those who run for their precious lives, like a doomed person knowing that there was no hope. And I don't care. Well, what the fuck is going on? Tifa was standing. I had no other place to hide. She gripped my hand tight. Don't be afraid. That's up the ceiling. We're fine. What? It rang even louder in explosions. Maybe it's time to say, Christ Almighty! Split my eardrums and then piece. Okay. Naruto, please shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now. Shut it up. No. No. Naruto, don't call attention to anything. It was a dream. It was just a dream. My questioning mind, however, refused to believe it. But who was the girl with me there? Gee, I fucking wonder. It's probably either Olga or whoever oh my god. Whoever I decided to romance. Sadly, I couldn't recall her at all. The cock was showing me minutes past 10. I slowly came to my senses as reality started to stick out. It's calling me. Oh, hello, Pikachu. So much auto skipping. Oh, whoa. A moment later, as soon prepared to wash hands. You could have done it yourself. Why'd you bring me here? Big deal for you? Fine, let me. What a surprise. I wonder how they managed that. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. Like, oh my god. She knows me. You and I, well, I accidentally, if you know what I mean. Hey, she's got her good top bag. Yeah, let's go. Covering my butt with one hand and holding the clothes with the other, I ran in the... What? Bro. She about to get my ass? Am I down bad? Holy shit, that's some deep shit. It seems as though running from two screaming girls into the woods wasn't a good idea. I ran without looking back and stopped a few minutes later to catch my breath. It seemed that there was no pursuit, so I managed to save myself, but at the cost of bleeding feet, and I had no time to put on boots. I sat on a tree stump and sighed. Oh. Sometime later, having dressed already, I left the forest. I need to decide what to do next. My feet are hurting, so I should go straight to the infirmary, but with no other hand. My stomach is going to wait either. Maybe I should accept anything. No, I'm not going to wherever he is. That one. I was desperately hungry. My health and bags are something. Oh, fuck me. We're not doing this bastard shit. Clubhouse, dining hall, kitchen. Yeah, sure. Oh, hello, Hatsune Miku. What? Alright. It's completely empty except for Miku, who was cleaning a table. Hi, Simon. Did you come here to eat? You missed breakfast, didn't you? Fucking dumbass. Hi. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing left. You need to wait for lunch. Kill yourself. What for? What do you mean? She puffed up her limbs. What? Somebody has to clean up. We do it in turns. You will have your turn as well one day. Thanks, but no. Okay, got it. I was gonna leave, but Miku still couldn't stop. Please help me. I mean... Okay, wait. You know what? Fuck it, we're doing the save thing. Empty slot, save game. Back, and then we go back to where we make the choice, and then we see what happens if we go in the infirmary. And this teacher... yeah. Still hot as hell. The story just continues. Alright, we're... on? Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yep, it was on. It was on. Okay. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Alright. Save in the game of the save data. And we delete that. Yeah, back. Thanks again, Hatsune. Oh my god, she looks dumb. Yeah, probably is. Sometimes I don't. Actually, I don't understand such moments of truth. If only and days going. And then this shit happened anyway, so that was just an extra thing we got to do. It was less why probably. Well, I mean, strawberries. The tastier they grow here, then praise look. I totally understand me. Oh shit. Oh which one? Okay, I'm going to need to contemplate this one. This is a difficult decision a man needs to make in his life once in a lifetime. What should I do? My two favorite hair colors in one single decision. Hmm. 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 This reminds me of that one scene from Koi Monogatari, where Kaiki's just trying to decide why he should give a fuck. Favorite scene in anime, TBH. Okay, no one's here, so I can be as boring as I want. Hmm. Sure, this one has more life. I don't want to walk here alone, especially I hope that suitable enjoyment couldn't bring yourself to ask. Well, it's obvious, one of you two. Now let me go with you. So he smiled. Okay. Look, I've always wanted to ask, what do you like in general? Oh man, my man's fucking smooth. She started to think. I don't know. Oh my god, she's the most relatable character, doing a variety of activities. Monogatari, the show with the yellow lolly who like some billion years old. No, she's not a billion years, only like seven, 700. She's a MILF. Don't you dare ever call her a lolly in my presence again, or I will gut you like a fucking fish. You understand? Fucking get me now? Yeah? Good? Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yeah, I don't seem to be responding. Yep, uh-huh. Yep, 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 uh-huh. We good? Lolly? Oh, you piece of shit. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I'm sure you'll be saying this after you say that, after you see this shit. Yeah, I'm just fucking certain. Well, that's understandable, but still. Dude, watching Monogatari, it's so badass, it's not even fucking funny. It's so fucking cool. I like knitting and sewing. Things like that. Sylvia looked like took a handkerchief out of her pocket. They were red, yellow, and green flowers embroidered in it. They were entangled in each other in a complicated way, creating sophisticated such a handkerchief. It's quite cute. Thanks. Let me give it to you as a gift. You shouldn't. We shouldn't do it. And purple bitch came over here anyway. What the hell was that? I lay down on the desk chair and fell asleep. I had a dream where I was rowing into a strawberry race. I was rowing a boat with last ounce in my shape, trying to escape the berries that are chasing me. My hands were failing me. Strawberries. And there we go. Thanks to the girls as his help. Not a clue. Alright, here we go. Save one slot. Save the second slot. Go back. And here we go. We see which one happens for whichever one. I feel like I've gone through. Oh, these assholes. Because I have no choice. Infirmary. Good afternoon, Miss MILF. Okay. Library. She's just gonna be here, and then we just pass by. Oh! You know, Shinobi wasn't even my favorite character from Wanganji. It's Kaiki Deshu. Or Meme Oshino. Or Kagenue. Thank you. Oh no, Oshinoogi. Oshinoogi. 100%. Oshinoogi. 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 For Oshinoogi is Oshinoogi. Nothing more, nothing less. I was daydreaming. Wait here, I'll be back. Bye. She disappeared behind the bookshelves while I folded my hands and started waiting. Wow, we do a lot of waiting. Hey you, need some help? I inquired loudly. I'll deal with it. She broke out at me. Seems basement. Okie dokie. A few minutes passed, but Zillion just returned. I was getting worried. She looked surprised too, seeing me here. What are you doing here? Am I not allowed to be here? I said rudely to her. Melissa was clearly a bit overwhelmed. What do I care? She snorted and headed to Jin's table. And why are you here then? She measured me with her eyes carefully and almost opened the mouth to say something. But then seemed to change her mind and turned away, hiding her hands behind her back. Returning a book. I blurted the first thing at the top of my head. None of your business, she replied with a hint of hesitation. What book is it? I only watched Kizumonogatari and dropped the second season because the character with the rude, annoying girl and not the glasses one. I hate Hanekawa. Go to hell. That is the legitimate point. Holy shit, you are deplorable garbage. Also, did you watch Nisei Monogatari or Neko Monogatari then? Sounds like you just went from Bakemonogatari into Kizumonogatari. I don't know if you... Yeah. Second season gets fucking dope though, man. Especially if you watch Nisei. Watch Nisei Monogatari. Come on, let me see it. I wonder what this Miss High Voltage Keep Away reads. It's none of your business. Her voice was even less confident. Okay, I don't insist or anything. In fact, I was quite interested to find out what Alyssa was reading. Gotta check something real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, also that show has the toothbrushes. Yeah, kill yourself. And whatever. Moreover, I was quite amused to see a book in her hands. TV, movies, or a computer. If one were available here, all of these things seemed to be much more appropriate entertainment for a girl like her. Where did you watch Kizumonogatari second? Kizumonogatari is the one I saw, like, last. That's the last Monogatari I've ever consumed. It was just, like, half a month ago. But you had a book instead. Try to snatch the book out of her Sandra. Try to snatch it out of her hand. My curiosity won. I snuck the book. I struck at the right moment when Alyssa was looking away from me and snatched the book. Ouch! She screamed. In the following second, her face took on an expression that made it easy to question my decision. If I'm about to die, at least I know what for. I held the copy of Gone with the Wind in my hands. That was the same book that Lena was reading that evening on the bench. Alright. I was also astonished that I completely forgot about my immediate death. Is it interesting? I mean the first season. Okay. So you're watching in actual chronological order then? Not to say that's like the order it happens, but okay, so you were watching it just to proper say it. Alright. That makes more sense. Okay then, I handed the book back to her. Alyssa threw it on the table and left the library quickly without looking at me. So human things aren't alien to her. In the end, she too is a person. After a quick review of everything that just happened, I concluded that there was actually nothing that strange. Oh, finally. Zenya's deep rang out. Grab it. I hate that broad. Our kids skipping this entire sequence. Are they making a sex bot? Holy shit, they are. Oh. We're skipping past all of this. Oh, hi. Oh, she was just there, I guess. Oh, hello, Meek. What? Oh, okay. Huh? Is it official me day today? Having pushed my plate with the fried seed while we were away, I laid my hands and closed my eyes, but soon somebody came over to the table. Hey, are you alright? I'm fine, I replied without changing my position. Just tired? Yeah, a little. That's bad. She said it seriously. Of course. You remember that we are going for the hike after, didn't you? Haven't you have you prepared everything? What? Oh, that's Sylvia, not the hike. She was surprised. Didn't you know? No. I put my head down on the table and covered it with my hands. If only I could sink into the ground right away. The girls remained silent. I was left alone with my thoughts for some time, and that was fine by me. Maybe I could have the same dinner time and was ooh. Let's go, or we won't get our share, so we smile. You agree? Yeah, sure. I'll have to reluctantly kill yourself as we say, yeah. What the in Christ's name is going on? Holy shit! Oh my god, they're raping a little girl. She's a Fuda. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh. Anyway. Oh meow. That's the limit. I just... Well, in fact, behaving like this is a bit over the top, even for her. She broke into the conversation, or is it court-martial? I don't know. Please, Olga, kill yourself, little Pichu Jr. or something. Oh, hello, Olga. Hello, bookworm girl. Alright. Oh, you listen to me. Think whatever you want. I've said everything. Oh my god! I'm serious. I tried as hard as I could not attract attention listening with them. Oh, so I'm just there sitting with my popcorn just like... Yeah, you guys keep going. This is great. That's some good shit. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, shit. Don't try to wind me around your little finger. I know you too well. Why, of course, you know everything. Then why don't you tell him yourself? Him? Hey, that means they're talking about a boy, and I'm the only half-decent human being that happens to also be male in this entire story. Hey, would one of you ladies be interested? That's none of your business. Turn around, your eyes met mine. A second later, it gave me a look as well. The girl stood in confusion for some time. And this is where I run away. You're eavesdropping me? Oh no, I was just like passing, but I put on the best smile I had, but I didn't know much. By the way, today he was peeping at me. Oh, so it's like this. Okay. Wissa gave a malicious smile. Lena looked at me questioningly. First of all, why would you believe this devious fox's stories? I didn't peep. You know quite well that it was an accident. Only I should have been the one to blame. Sure it was. Tell that to the cops. Hey, Uzumaki. How much does a hentai's protagonist word help it? How much does a hentai protagonist's word hold up in court? I don't think it holds up too well. It seems like my excuse was not working. Did you like my boobs? A shiver ran up my spine. Is that true? Please let me answer. Please let me answer. Please let me answer. I didn't see anything there. Well, I can show you again. Do it! Do it! Do it! Please. Please, I beg you. See? I told you. No. No! She started to mumble and rushed away a moment later. Oh, bye. Wait, what happened? You see what you did? That girl's upset now. He's gave me a spiral style. Oh my god, you fucking asshole. Look what you did. Anyway, I'm gonna go after her now. Ah, you fucking dumbass. I was running out of patience. Why should I tell you? It seems like she thought... Anti-main character will always have the upper hand if the judge is female. I mean, you ever seen those Asian places? They're all so not racist. They're also, well, racist too. Asia's a fucked up continent. Oh god. So racist and sexist. I don't think there's many female judges out there. Oh, I've got a text. Take a break from live streaming. I can't take a break from live streaming. That's not how it works. Yeah, I think they would have the upper can just, well, it depends on what hentai protagonist, I guess. Like, if you think about it, like, you know, one of those hypnosis or time stop protagonists. Pardon me, my mother was texting me. Okay. It seemed like the talkers are about to leave. I grabbed her hand abruptly. Hosta glanced at me in fear, but didn't say anything. I was angry at that moment, really angry. First, I was wildly enraged that Lena was upset because of me, even though I was actually kind of guilty. Second, I was enraged by Alyssa's insolence. Third, I was so tired that I was about to lose my temper at the smallest thing. Happy now? I hissed, pointing into the darkness where Lena had run off. You only seem to have guts to bomb memorials and hurt innocent girls. Wow, this is cutting pretty deep. Hentai Protag versus Goku. Well, I mean... Oh, wait. I just realized something. There's female hentai protagonists. Ooh! Ooh, that could turn the tides a bit. Ooh. Ooh. That's something to consider. She looked frightened, sudden, and confused at the same time. She herself could hurt anyone. You just don't know her. The only truth here is that I don't know her too well. But I'm absolutely positive she wouldn't have hurt anyone. That's your job. We stood in the silence for some time. I held Alyssa's hand and didn't know what to do next. The solution dawned upon me all by itself. I have to go and apologize. No, you have to. Why the hell should I? Alyssa tried to act as arrogant as always, but it wasn't going to work this time. The main character. Holy shit. Oh my god, he is such a fucking Twitter, Reddit, or Discord mod. Nice guy. If this arrogant bitch didn't know her place, then it was time for me to punish her. I refused to hear any objections and dragged her to the side of the bush. The what? Of the bonfire. Oh god, we're gonna burn. Oh, I'm sorry, we have some urgent business to deal with, so we had to leave early. The guidance officer had tried to object, but didn't listen and listen along with me. After some time, I released her hand. Any objections? All the pride and arrogance in life. If you want me to come with you, I will, but I have nothing to apologize for. I told her the truth. We turned her into a simp. We've simply turned her into a simp. It's as simple as that. She do be simping, though. I cut her short. We had been walking in silence until we entered the camp. We came to the square and I asked Alyssa, where do we go next? I don't know. And who said that they know Lena well? Was it me? Well, she could be at the island. She often goes there when she wants to be alone. Excellent! We had to be... I'm losing my breath here. Oh my gosh. One boat was actually missing. Okay, today's your lucky day. You get to do this... You get to do the serial killer exercise that will build up your biceps, triceps, and other arm muscles. I said sarcastically. Are you serious? Wow. Alyssa cast a fearful oh my god. Ooh, that was a little too rough, even for her. Alright, I won't make you row, of course. That hardly sound confident. Swinging the paddles appeared to be much harder this time. Well, that's not surprising, considering that today I must have already filled my annual rowing quota. I stopped in the middle of the... Rowing quota? Oh yeah. I stopped in the middle of the river to catch my breath. The camp was covered by night. A trivial and ordinary night. It was one of those nights when the dark sky, stars and crescent moon didn't make you feel anything. Oh, we're kind of skipping for a while. This looks so dumb. Sorry. That was all I was able to say at the moment, yet I wanted to keep my advantage. Why are these capes still... Why are we still wearing some dumbass capes? I got out of the boat and lay on the cold ground. Alyssa stood nearby staring at me. I thought she was about to goatee me or utter some barbed wictisms. Be right back for a moment. Oh shit! I thought she was about to goad me or utter some barbed witticisms, but even though it was rather dark here, it'd be easier to hide we're ending the stream here actually. Oh, never mind. Even though it was rather dark out there, it would be easier to hide my old flat than on this tiny island. Furthermore, Lena must have already heard us when we were crossing the river, so by now it's already too late to ask Lena more questions. Listen, something sort of what's up? I'm discussing it's not that, it's just that Tori can't grow needs to stand well, she can't even let's do this. So I took my hand. And it's out. She looked at what I've seen. An answer. Roll back. Let's get back to the camp. Let me think it over. Akatan, who the fuck is... Dude, do some cardio. Dude, shut up. Barely made it to the pier. I was exhausted, both because of rowing, because of analysis the time that won't about this morning incident. No, I can't leave reaction to be quite positive, so you actually go on a laser down the that, do you? Why not? She gave me her most roguish, I guess, smile. It's night after all. She must be sleeping already. Ooh. Who knows? She might well be awake. She probably is, knowing her. Come on, you know full well that it was a coincidence, a simple misunderstanding triggered by Alnion. No, I didn't. I gathered all my remaining strength, jumped up and followed her. At first, I considered grabbing her arm, but then I realized it was like getting after that happened. Hold on. I tried to link to her. Let's talk it over. Is there anything you want to discuss? We silently walked here to something. I'm not sure there was only one thing. We came to the square, so what is it? Well, stop chasing Lena, for instance. For God's sake, what makes you think I'm chasing Lena? I started to lose my temper. Why are you making such a nonsense? You're in the royal forest because you're go again. Enough is enough. I am not chasing her. What's this socio? Sounding like what? This is so boring. We're ending the stream. Goodbye. Going again tomorrow. Goodbye.